Last time, I outlined 3 major challenges that stand in the way of us professionals in our 40s, 50s and 60s from doing truly enjoyable work. Those challenges were, number 1, the loss of control due to ageism, 2, disconnection from purpose, and 3, energy depletion. Today I want to share a framework that can help you address all 3 issues at once. A roadmap to designing more satisfying and meaningful work that you have the energy to enjoy for as long as you choose to keep working. Let's start with the first, regaining control over your future, even in the face of ageism. One of the most powerful ways to regain control, especially in a world where ageism, younger competition, and rapid advancements in AI and other technologies are real threats, is to get laser focused on your uniqueness. But not just in a vague, big picture way. You need to understand your uniqueness in a tangible, actionable way. And I call these your superpowers. Your superpowers are the 3 or 4 things that you do exceptionally well. Those things that give you an undeniable jolt of joy, of energy, of satisfaction. And when you're in the flow of your superpowers, you work faster, with more ease, and often more joy than those around you. By identifying your superpowers, you're able to design your days around them, ensuring that others regularly get to see you at your absolute best. And this is how you take control of your personal narrative, no matter how you age. Number 2, managing energy by avoiding kryptonite. Even when you're leveraging your superpowers, you can't ignore the impact of your kryptonite. The people, the places, the situations that drain your energy dry. If you're standing constantly in the midst of your kryptonite, you'll come home from work feeling depleted and a little not yourself. And you've got less to give to those who matter. The key is to get crystal clear on what drains you. Whether it's a certain type of task, a difficult colleague, or an environment that stifles your creativity, recognizing and minimizing your kryptonite is essential. The less time you spend operating in that energy-sapping space, the more vibrant and effective you'll be at your work and in your personal life. 3, making purpose a deliberate choice. When it comes to finding purpose, I've learned it's not something we can afford to passively wait for, especially in our 40s, 50s and 60s. Purpose isn't a sudden moment of inspiration. It's a decision, a choice we make. Ask yourself, which problems in the world do you want to dedicate your skills, talents, energy and precious time to solving over the next few years? There isn't just one right answer, but once you choose, that decision becomes a guiding force. It determines the companies you work for, the businesses you build, and the causes you support in your volunteer work. This intentional focus brings purpose and meaning into both your personal life and your professional life. In conclusion, the challenges facing professionals in their 40s, 50s and 60s, ageism, energy depletion, and the search for purpose are very real. But our response to them can be even more powerful. We have the ability to deliberately design work that energizes us, that minimizes our kryptonite, and allows us to use the unique superpowers we've honed over life daily. We can access those talents to point them at meaningful problems that matter to us. And from my research, I can tell you this doesn't happen by accident, but with intentional effort. Deeply satisfying, energizing, and joyful work is absolutely within your reach.